Season 2 of Ion Sports is here, and we're kicking things off with a special Media Day series. Get an inside look at every local high school football team, straight from the players and coaches who live for Friday nights. Each mini-episode features exclusive interviews, fresh energy, and a preview of what's ahead this season under the lights. And if you're looking for even more, our football tab is here. Don't miss the team preview and feature stories, where we dive deeper into each team's roster, storylines, and season outlook. Ion Sports, your home for hometown teams, big plays, and community pride. Listen now and follow wherever you get your podcasts.
Here with Mars Fighting Planets, 6-6 last year. You guys stunned Montour in the Whippeal playoffs in the first round before losing to McKeesport. You're replacing quarterback. You have Gabe Hine coming back. A couple other key players that you're going to have to kind of see step up this year. So thanks, guys. Zach Dentel, Ayden Yocum, Ethan Kresinski for coming to the show today. This is the Butler Eagle Ion Sports podcast. We're doing something a little different this year with Football Media Day and having little episodes with each team. So thank you for joining us, guys. How is summer going, and are you ready for the season to start?
It's going good. We're just getting ready to start fall camp next week, so ready to log in.
So a couple questions here about the team today, a couple questions that we're going to have some fun with. Tell us about the team this year. Like I said, you're coming off of a Whippeal playoff appearance. Any key pieces that you guys are excited to have back? What are your expectations this year? What do you think the team's identity is going to be? Tell us a little bit about the Planets.
I feel like our O-line is going to be a big strength. We got a lot of guys coming back. So that will be a key part. And then we talked about Gabe. He'll be a key part. But overall, like our senior class, we've been playing together for like a while now. So I think this year could be like the year we can go all the way. And, so we've just been building on that. Our 7-on-7s, we just finished up. We looked pretty good in those. So, yeah.
Yeah, and I feel like even in a lot of the positions where it's like where we have kids leaving, a lot of kids are stepping up in big spots. They're making a lot of plays in 7-on-7. We had one kid, Brady Brennan. I think our last 7-on-7 we had, I think he had 5 touchdowns. So a lot of kids are just stepping up that need to step up. So yeah, it'll be good.
Just kids stepping up, and then just overall just getting the ball to the playmakers. Pretty much is going to be your.
I'm going to pause this for just a second here. When you guys are talking, and even when you're not, just be careful with like ambient noise. So if you like slide sneakers and stuff like that, sometimes the mics can pick them up. So just be a little careful.
My bad.
No, you're good. This will not be part of the recording. I'm pausing it here for a second. All right. So what has you most excited about this season, whether it's someone on the team or a game coming up or just the overall vibe this year? What's got you most pumped?
I mean, I feel like we kind of all know now it's our last year together. I think everybody's excited to just go out this year and play. I mean, it's our last time playing with all of our friends that we've been playing for forever now. So, and obviously we want to stun some people. We want to win everything. So go out there and ball out with the boys.
Yeah. I feel like the last 2 years we went down the semis. I feel like this year we really know what we got to do to just get past that.
What will it take? What are the lessons learned? What is going to have to be different this year to clear that hurdle?
I think just playing as a team, believing in each other, and just
getting a lot. We need to be tougher when something doesn't go our way. We need to be able to bounce back a little bit easier, faster, respond quicker, and just play tougher.
Yeah, I feel like we definitely lose the intimidation against other teams and stuff, and I feel like we need to come out harder in the game rather than just like wait until we get smacked around a little bit and then come back in the second half.
Don't be a second half team this year. Be full 48.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to go one by one here. Ayden, who's the one player you think is going to be is going to have a breakout season this year on your team?
I think he's an underdog. Jason Drosky. He's going to be a senior this year. And
position?
Wide receiver.
Wide receiver.
Gabe's backup, but he's been showing out a lot at practice and stuff.
Gotcha. Ethan, same question. Who's going to be the breakout candidate this year?
I'd say Liam Corcoran. He's going to be, a sophomore? Why can't I think? Junior.
You tell me, man.
He's
You're
teammates. I couldn't think for a second.
What position does he play?
He plays outside linebacker, and he plays like 10H, so like receiver, but he's been showing out. I mean, he's probably I think he won pound for pound strongest kid on the team during our power meet, so super athletic, so I think he's going to have a big year this year.
You getting shown up by a sophomore, what does that mean in the locker room here? I mean, you seniors can't let that stand.
I wouldn't say shown up by him, but he's cool. Everybody likes him.
Same thing for you, Zach. Who's the guy that you think is gonna have a breakout year?
I agree with both of them, but I'd say J-Mo Garvin. He plays linebacker and tight end, same position as me and him, but he's the grade below me. He'll be a junior, and he was good. He was real good last year, but I think this year I think he's gonna have a real breakout year and just be a dog. Like, not that he wasn't, but I think this year he's just gonna just break through all the way and just be a beast.
It's that time of year going sophomore into junior year. Usually you see a lot of kids make a giant step up. What are your memories of something like that clicked for you, where you were struggling with something for a year or two, and then all of a sudden, whether it was a practice or a day or a season, where you're just like, man, like I've made this big leap compared to previous years?
I'd say our old coach, he left now, Coach DeVinny, he switched me from slot receiver behind Gabe to running back, and then everything just clicked and I could find holes.
Gotcha. How about you guys? Anything that stands out?
I mean, same with kind of him. I never played offense. I only played defense freshman year. And then when I kind of switched from linebacker, I switched to tight end that year. And when I learned how to block and everything kind of clicked for me. So then going into that junior year when I was playing tight end, like it just felt like it was a lot easier for me and I understood everything.
Better to hit or to be hit?
Oh, hit for sure. Yeah, for sure.
How about you, Zach?
I feel like freshman and sophomore year, freshman year, like I played JV, but once, like I started a couple games freshman year, and then I feel like the transition to sophomore year and especially junior year last year, just like getting the game speed, like starting to click, just feeling way more comfortable out there, and just like, I don't know, it's like a second nature, just playing and everything just clicks, and I don't know, it's just gotten like year by year and everything's just clicked more, and I'm excited this year to just play.
Yeah. Group question here. All right, take us inside the locker room a little bit. PG answer. We've got a family audience here. What is the song of the season going to be? What is the playlist going to include this year in the Mars locker room?
Skrilla?
Yeah, Skrilla. Dreams and Nightmares too.
Dreams. All right.
That's the main one. That's like every Friday night right before we go out.
So I'm an Eagles fan. That was the theme for when they won the 2018 Super Bowl here. So you're speaking to me right now. I appreciate that. All right. Question for you now. You got to build an Avengers team of your teammates. It could include yourselves or anyone that's not currently in this room here. You've got to have a Spider-Man, elite instincts, can sling webs, climb walls, Hulk, super strength, Captain America, the pure-hearted leader guy, Hawkeye, sniper, also just like the what is he doing here dude, but somehow gets it done, and Iron Man, tech genius. Who are your 5 Avengers from your Mars teammates?
Shoot.
You said the sniper one, like kind of like why is he here, but he gets it done.
Yeah.
I feel like I think you said earlier, Drosky.
Yeah, Drosky.
I feel like everyone kind of just sees him as like he doesn't overly look like a football player, but I mean he gets the job done every time.
He's not there,
like,
and then all of a sudden he's scoring a touchdown
out of nowhere.
We're like, what the heck? Where'd he come from?
Who's Iron Man?
I'd say Iron Man. I don't know why I think this, but on defense, like Gabe's obviously offense mostly, but he's a beast on defense too. I feel like him at safety, like he just sees everything so well. I don't know.
Yeah.
He just gives me like, I don't know, Iron Man. So.
All right, who's the heart of gold captain of this group? Who's your Captain America?
I feel like that's Budsy.
Yeah,
It's Budsy. Yeah,
Adam
heart and soul in football. He loves it.
King of the jungle. That's what everybody says.
King of the jungle. Okay, you gotta tell me a little bit about that now. We're gonna go on a tangent here. What does that mean?
The weight room. It's just in the weight room.
Oh,
I mean, he's the big. Like he usually lifts the most amount of weight. He's always working hard no matter what, and so it's King of the jungle.
All right. So you got to cross him off the list then. If he's Captain America, who's Hulk?
Say like. I don't know.
Is it size or strength for Hulk? Or just both?
Size, strength, and just the general aggressiveness of Hulk smash. Who's the hammer on your team?
Dude, I think might be Corcoran.
Yeah, it might
if we're
be
talking
Corcoran,
that.
yeah.
I mean, because he didn't start last year, but I remember when he came out on kickoff a few times,
he killed kids.
I don't remember what game it was, but he came out and just absolutely killed somebody, and everyone went nuts.
I'd say like Corcoran for sure, but Johnny Maestra, he's a beast. Like he's sneaky, but he's real good, and he likes to crack people.
Who's Spider-Man here? The super athletic guy that's like real lean, gonna just surprise you, kind of guy.
I don't know.
Spider-Man.
I mean, real athletic. You always want to. Oh, I would honestly. I think he's gonna surprise some people. I think Schroeder. I mean, he's really athletic.
Yeah.
He gets the job done. He's starting to pick up on all the plays now. He did struggle in the beginning, but he gets it now. I think he's understanding on defense, and he's probably one of the most athletic kids on our team. So I think he'll get it done.
Gotcha. All right. This is one of you guys can volunteer to answer this question. I name one of you PIAA football commissioner for a day. What's one rule change you're bringing to football? It could be something like serious, or it could be something I want to bring, like bungee cords to the field or trampolines to the field. What is a rule change you'd bring to high school football?
My first thing I'd say is to be able to hurdle again.
Hurdle?
Yeah, to be able to hurdle. That'd be so fun.
All right. What is your boldest hot take for all Pittsburgh sports teams this year? Steelers, Penguins, Pirates, which they've sold off a bunch of guys yesterday. And you can even go Pitt if you want. But what's your boldest hot take for the next couple months, year or so?
I think the Steelers will end up having like a top 2 defense this year.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I think they will.
Yeah.
That's valid.
TJ Watt's got to stay healthy.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
big part of it for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah. Do you guys like Jalen Ramsey? Because I know
I
he's
do.
had
I
some
do.
beef
I
with.
do.
Yeah, no,
Okay.
I do.
He's a dog.
Yeah, he really is. He's gonna bring some energy to that defense. That's for sure. Okay, what reality show do you think each of you could win, and why? We got the peanut gallery over here
Yeah,
just
we're not
cracking
the
up about
brightest
this.
ones on the team.
I didn't say Jeopardy, right? Like, you don't need to go for Boy Genius here. Look,
Oh,
what's a
okay.
reality show or contest on TV that each of you thinks you could win?
Oh, Ninja Warrior.
Ninja
I
Warrior?
got that. Yeah, I got
All right.
that.
I feel like I don't know like a game, but I feel like there's got to be one about like I feel like I'm pretty good at lying with like a straight face. So I feel like I'd be able to mess with a lot of people.
So
and,
any reality show, basically.
basically, I feel like I'd be able to lie and be able to get away with a lot of things.
I think we're
so.
putting you on Survivor or Big Brother here.
Yeah. No, I don't know about Survivor. I don't know about all that.
Don't want to be on an island secluded with a
In all
bunch of random
honesty,
people?
not really.
He needs
to be
his
honest.
phone on him.
I could do Big Brother because I've seen that before. I could do Big Brother, I think.
How about you, Zach? What are you winning? You've been struggling the whole time they've been answering.
Yeah, Beast Games. Nah, I don't know.
That's with Mr. Beast,
Oh wait,
right?
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That was got that.
Yeah, for sure. Beast Games. Yeah. Oh yeah. All those games, like yeah.
We
Beast
know
Games.
we know you guys are tough. You're football players here, but what's the movie or TV show that every time you watch it hits you right in the feels? What's got you crying or tearing up a little bit? Show us your soft side.
I always really like Shameless, and I feel like there's some parts of Shameless where you're like, oh man.
Okay.
But that's probably like one of my favorite shows. Yeah.
Gotcha. I've never seen that one, but I've heard.
Yeah,
I've heard
I've
some good
always
things.
really liked it, and I just feel like it's kind of rough at some points, but there's definitely some parts of it you're like, oh, this sucks.
I don't know. Honestly, I don't really have one in particular, but just any movie that's like some dog dies, it's like really meaningful, you know?
So Marley and Me, I watched that back when I was in high school, and I can't watch that movie ever again.
Yeah.
Can't do that.
Any of those shows.
I'd agree with him, honestly. Like dogs, all that type of stuff. Just that kills me.
What is your secret talent that will no longer be secret after this recording?
Secret talent? I don't even know.
Like a secret talent. I don't know.
Okay, maybe we'll spin it this way. What is a talent that you have that maybe people don't know about? Too many people don't know about. Something that you really like to do, or a hobby that you have that maybe some people don't know about.
I hoop. I quit after freshman year. A lot of people don't know, but I'm actually pretty decent at hooping. I played AAU all growing up and played in like Ohio, so I'm pretty. Everyone looks at me because I'm a big dude, and they're like, "Oh, this kid's terrible." I'm all right though. I'm not too bad. I'm gonna play this year, so.
Hey, Jokic looks like a loaf of bread out there on the court. He's like a
and he's,
three-time
like,
MVP.
the best. Yeah, exactly.
There's hope for us all of us like average-looking guys. Yeah, there's hope for us. You're way taller than me, but you guys heard of QB Will Lewis's weird mayo thing?
Oh yeah.
A couple years ago,
yeah.
puts mayo in his coffee.
That's nasty.
Yeah,
All right.
that's crazy.
What is your weirdest food combination or concoction that you like to eat?
I don't even know if this is weird, but I like it. It's Chick-fil-A sandwich dipped in Chick-fil-A sauce and buffalo sauce mixed.
Okay.
It's really good, yeah.
Okay. All right. What about you guys?
I feel like, I don't know if this is weird either, but Chick-fil-A, we had this teammate, Seneca Wilson, last year.
Oh, yeah.
We went after
Yeah.
practice, and it was our first time going with him. And he said honey, like on the chicken, like honey and then Chick-fil-A sauce. It was fire.
You're getting
honey.
Yeah, no,
you're getting
really
thumbs up
good.
from our producer over here. She's like, yeah, it's the bomb.
Yeah, that's fire.
All right, we'll get you out of here with one last team question here. Who is going to be your team MVP, your offensive player of the year, and your defensive player of the year this year? What are your predictions for by the end of the season? Who are we voting those players?
I think defense MVP is going to be him. I think he's got it. He's kind of the captain of defense, makes all the big plays. I think he's going to win defense MVP.
Way to butter him up.
Yeah. MVP, I'd have to say, is Gabe Hine.
Yeah, it's got to be Gabe. Yeah,
he's just a baller. He goes out there and makes plays constantly.
Both sides.
Yeah,
it's hard to say.
I think he would win offensive.
Yeah, I don't even know for offense. There's going to be a lot of people. There's the ball's in everyone's hands, to be honest.
Yeah.
You guys had some challenges last year on that side of the ball, obviously, with some injuries that impacted quarterback, shuffled, Eric over to quarterback for a little bit too. Yeah. So you probably still have to wait to see how things play out over the next couple weeks.
We're used to giving the ball to other people. So
Good.
Yeah. So, well, that's all I got for you. Anything else that you guys want to add, going into the season? Any last thoughts?
I don't think so.
No, that was
just got to beat Hampton.
You heard it here. They're going to try to beat Hampton this year.
No, I know. It's just the rival. Come on, it's the rival.
Well, Zach, Ayden, Ethan, thank you for joining the Ion Sports Podcast.
Thanks for having me.
Good luck this season. We're excited to see how things go for you guys. Thank you.
Thank you.
We encourage you to subscribe to the Butler Eagle YouTube channel and Apple or Spotify podcasts or your favorite podcast platform. Follow us on Instagram and Facebook at Alter Eagle Podcast and at Butler Eagle News. Goodbye.